Yeah, how's everyone's doing? So just a quick video to show you um, that you need to have a balance, okay? It's because there's another guy saying that contrast is everything into a screen. That contrast is the more important thing in a projector, but it's gonna depend what projector you have, okay? You have a projector that only has like mine 20,000 to 1 concentration, then the screen is gonna help with that, but also you need to have a balance. If you don't have a balance between the whites and the blacks, then the rest of the color they're gonna look dim, okay? And you can have lights, like I say, guys, you can have lights. It's gonna be you average light in your living room. Some of you may have more lighting, but now that I don't have no ambulance for the outside, it's night right now. It's pretty nice, even though I can have all my lighting in my living room, but the screen is not gonna be affected because right now I don't have that much ambulance for the outside. So you can still have these kind of colors and also get a little bit of more contrast than a regular white screen, because a white screen, those blacks will be just very washed out, because a black screen is not gonna, it's gonna pop out more the colors, but that is gonna leave it like it is, okay? And also remember, the whites is gonna be better when you have a gray screen than a black screen. And the thing is, you really don't need to have much contrast, because only the background is when you're gonna be noticed when you have a black screen. But you have regular colors, you're not gonna be missing a lot, because a black screen is gonna give you more contrast, but it's not gonna give you the rest of the color. Okay, right now, show you that's a background, but like you said, you gotta get something. It's not gonna be pitch black like this, but at least you're gonna get something of contrast. You're gonna be helping your projector to give you that contrast, because remember, that black background, the projectors cannot produce it, because it's just gonna be clear on the images. The thing the projector is gonna help with the contrast will be like a black jacket or something that's gonna be black. That's when the projector is gonna be there. But for the black background, like you have a white screen, all the black is gonna look just watch out, because the projectors, they don't have that, okay? So that's one thing. But you really need to have a balance of colors, of the rest of the colors, because if you only care about the contrast, then you really gonna be missing a lot of colors. Like I say, guys, it depends what kind of lighting you will have. If you put less and less lighting, then you're gonna have better contrast. And also with a gray screen, you're gonna be able to get more of the colors, okay? And like I said, guys, my screens are pretty bright to the angles I put, because if I'm recording from this far, you can see how bright it is. But when you watch it yourself, or when I get closer, you're gonna still seeing the how beautiful it looks, because it's a very bright screen, okay? So when it hits the screen, it's gonna pop out more the colors, even with the lights off, even better, because you can see now the whites, how they look, how beautiful they look. Because some of you may want to have this as a dedicated projector. So if you want to have it for a dedicated projector, yes, it's gonna work for you, and it's gonna give you better colors than a regular white screen, because the white screen is not gonna give you this background, okay? And when you have a gray screen, it does gonna give you these kind of images, pretty nice, okay? Because some of you are afraid to go gray for dedicated projectors. It's fine, like I say, it's gonna give you better contrast. But if you have a good projector, probably the white screen is gonna work for you. But that's the thing, when you have a screen that's gonna give you, it's gonna give you gain brightness. That's when you notice when you're recording with your phone, it's gonna be getting all the brightness, like all the reflection back, when you know a screen is doing their work, okay? And now we're back to all the lights on, and still I'm getting images, okay? So like I said, the background is not gonna be pitch black, but at least it's gonna be better than the regular white screen. And also it's gonna give you also the rest of the colors, because you also need to have these kind of colors. You don't want to burn the colors, because if you put too much brightness, the skin tone, every other details of the screen, they're gonna start changing, and it's gonna be burned. And also you need to make sure what kind of technology you have. 3 LCD, they have the same lumens of colors or the same lumens of brightness, so you don't need to worry about colors when you have a 3 DLP, that's different. They have better contrast, but the colors, they don't have the same colors to lumens, so you need to figure out if you really care more about the colors or you really care more about the contrast. So that's two things, guys. If you're gonna go with a 3 LCD, you know you're gonna have good brightness. If you're gonna go with a normal 3 LCD like mine, then these ones are you don't need to be that far from the screen. This is only about 96 inches. It's not a whole 100 inches screen because it's a panel. Okay, so I cut the panel. I just put it with wood, and I just painted it real fast. And this is my regular gray screen. Okay, so this one is fine to give me a balance of good colors. Okay, and also let me show you something, because now that you see a YouTube video, let me show you live TV. Okay, because not many show you live TV because they know it's gonna be filming, and also if the guy show you live TV, it's gonna show you only cartoons, because cartoons are tend to be you don't notice the difference. But when I see his videos, I see that the colors there start burning because he has too much brightness, guys. That's why when he compared with lighter grays, the light grays with the light gray he put the brightness so far away, guys, that's why his black screen looks better than when he compared with a regular or a lighter gray. Okay, but when you compare with a lighter screen, you're gonna see a difference when you have the same stock settings from the projector. This is a 55 only, so I just went up 5 and take down 5 of the contrast. So let me show you my settings so you can see the things that I'm telling you. Okay, because not many people will show the real contrast of or the settings they have, because they know they have the brightness too far away. Okay, and just to show you right here my settings, and like I say, guys, with sports you don't need to worry about, like when you watch sports, you don't need contrast. Look, this is a gray screen, because when someone is telling you contrast is the more important thing of a projector, he's lying. Look how beautiful it looks. And if you're gonna treat your projector like a TV, and you're gonna have your normal lighting in your home, because every home is gonna be different. You're not gonna have the string lighting because you don't need that much light. But look how beautiful it looks with my normal lighting, and this is only a gray screen. Okay, see the contrast. The projector is gonna help you. The thing is gonna not help you will be the black background, but it's gonna help you with a black jacket or someone that has something black. It's gonna help you with that. The thing is, with when you have other colors, it's not gonna help you, and also it's gonna give you a good balance for the whites. Okay, because you want to have a balance, because if you don't have a balance and you only care about contrast, yes, and if you plan to be watching only YouTube videos with those videos that's gonna give you black contrast, then you're gonna be fine. But if you're gonna be watching live TV like I do and treat my projector like a regular TV, this is gonna be the settings that you need. You don't need to go black if you don't have the lumens, because if you have 4,000 lumens or more, 5,000, 4,000, then a black screen is gonna work for you. If you don't have that many, don't go too dark, guys, because if you only have 3,000 lumens, 300 and 500 lumens, if you go too dark and you don't compare with a different one, you're not gonna be able to see the difference. But when you start comparing colors and the settings that you like, you're gonna start seeing the difference. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. If you need to projectors and you really think a black screen is gonna help you, do your research. Like also measure your looks. During the day when I have my windows open, the lux right here is going to be about 300, so that's why I don't have it open. When I control my lights, everything is about 150 lux right here. When I have right now, because I only have natural artificial light, is about 60, 50 lumen lux on the wall, so it's not that much. That's why I'm able to enjoy my projector with this light lighting, because I don't really need to have much. Okay, so if I just start, because that light I don't need it that much. And this one on my hallway I will have it because I have kids, so they need to pass through or be in the kitchen or in the eating something or doing their homework. Okay, so there you go, guys. So you think a black screen is gonna give you this kind of colors? It may, you have the correct projector, but also remember you may need to put the brightness up. And when you put the brightness up, you're gonna start burning the colors. When you see a video, you know when a color is burning out. That was if you're looking at VHS video like the old ones. That's when the colors are burning. Okay, so you guys have any questions? Let me know. But just to let you know that you really don't need to spend that much money on your screen. And also, contrast is not everything on your screen, okay? Because if you really care about contrast, then you're gonna be missing a lot of details of the rest of the colors, okay? Because remember, every time that you go darker, like the purple is gonna look more darker, the red is gonna look more darker, every color is gonna look darker. So make sure to not sacrifice colors just to gain more contrast, okay? So thank you guys for watching. And remember, guys, we are here to help you. Not even selling you anything. I just want you to really enjoy your projector. Like you really want to go from 98, like 55 inches to 98. It's a big step, guys. That's why you don't need to go big. I have my 120 screen. I'm gonna put it back later on, but I think I'm gonna redo the colors because I have a few hotspots, but I'm gonna fix that. But on this one, I don't have any hotspots, so that's good. I know how to do it. And I also make a video to show you how to do it that way, so you don't get any hotspot. Okay, so you just need to go this real fast, and you need to put water to dilute the paint to do it better, to do a better job. Okay, so thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.